This the end of everything you knew. Yeah. Feel the Omega. I pull up in the black, hear the engine like a demon. Whole city know the name. Every hater still scheming from the trenches to the top. I turn pain to a premium. Now the final boss loaded. No reload, no redeeming. Stack after stack, watch the body count rising. They talk that tough shit, get deleted. On sight, no disguising. I'm the last one breathing when the lights start dying. Turn every loss to a lesson. Now the lesson is silence. Paper over problems, ain't no waste in my veins. They want the smoke, I just roll it in flames. Whole game in my palm, watch it crumble like chains. Omega season, baby, nothing remains. Omega, break it down. End of the line, feel the power devour. Omega, tear it apart. Last thing you see when the darkness takes over. Omega, no escape. King of the void, hear the whole world scream. Omega, forever. It's the final scene of your nightmare dream. They tried to box me in, now the box is a coffin. Every move calculated, opposition getting lost in the fog of my legend, the smoke from my exhaust. I built this from nothing, now the empire exhausts. No friends in this, just the code that I follow. Turn my scars to a crown, watch the weak ones wallow. Last man standing when the curtains all follow. Omega forever, that's the only motto. They pray for my fall, I just laugh at the altar. Whole world in my rearview getting smaller and smaller. One more breath and the whole game falter. This the end, baby, no one core, no other. Omega, break it down. End of the line, feel the power devour. Omega, tear it apart. Last thing you see when the darkness takes over. Omega, no escape. King of the void, hear the whole world scream. Omega, forever. This the final scene of your nightmare. I'm the nightmare in the machine, circus bleed red. Screaming through the speakers while the living drop dead. No mercy in my code, just a chainsaw in my head. Every bar is a blade, and the blade leaves them bled. I rap with the fury of 1,000 hellfire pits. Distorted throat, growling every word a death wish. They want the throne, I just rip it from their wrist. Metal in my blood, trapping my fist. Omega exists.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to GWA Omega as week 2 continues your live with the money. And our opening match here tonight is going to be the Group B Women's Battle Royale. Last week we saw Jade Cargill come out victorious in this very same kind of match. This week we have the wild card AJ Lee, the very dangerous Asuka, the lady the money is on, and a lady I learned never to bet against a very long time ago, Mommy Rhea Ripley. Somebody's feeling the glow tonight. Naomi could get her shine on and pull out victorious. And then we have Jasmine Nix, another talented young lady looking to make her name here on the Omega brand. The winner of this match will go on next week to face Jade Cargill to see who will represent Omega at Claim the Throne in the GWA Women's Global Championship match. This should be a good one. We got it coming to you live next on Omega.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
She's a fighter, man, and AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win.
To see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka has such a well-rounded arsenal of vicious strikes, martial arts discipline, and absolutely brutal submissions. It is a marvel to watch.
And she unleashes all of it with such beautiful precision. There's absolutely zero flaws in the way Asuka executes in the ring.
Absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
and from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
In a very short time, Rhea Ripley is developing a Hall of Fame career. The first woman to ever win the Royal Rumble from position number 1.
And Rhea Ripley is not slowing down anytime soon.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Here comes Naomi. Overlooked, underrated, and very angry.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Oh, Naomi is on a mission. So stand back and stay out of her way. No more Mrs. Nice Naomi. Oh, no, man.
Jasmine Nix has arrived. And she is in a bad mood.
And representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
A supremely athletic competitor who stood out in the collegiate and professional soccer ranks. Now Jasmine Nix has embraced a more fatal mindset.
It's all about taking out the competition, and Nix is determined to do it any way she can, whether it's exerting her influence or exerting some penalty kicks to her opponent's heads.
Oh, yeah, Jasmine Nix, a college soccer star, played professionally overseas, and now those kicks are aimed at every superstar on the roster.
We don't see many five-way matches here in WWE, so we better enjoy this item.
It's a strange one. There's more super...
Beautiful roll-up.
And skirts out of the pin.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Just going all out with every blow.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Strong kick.
Being carried around now.
Scooped up for a slam.
Read that one.
Foot with a big blow.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Boom, what a kick.
She evades the attack.
Behind the knees.
Just unloading knees to the bottom. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And look at front knee, back suplex.
Oh, looks like we're going to drop that power bomb, but wait a minute.
These attacks taking their toll.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Face buster.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Asuka setting aside the ring apron. What's she got in mind here? And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, my goodness. With that tombstone stick. Oh, oh. Nothing less.
Probably the cover. Sends up the 3 count.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Drop kick. Beautiful. She could pair a opponent right here. Kick out at 1.
Still fighting the good fight here. And elbow applied here, stretching that shoulder.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Setting them up in the corner.
And it's roll up here. She kicks out with force.
She wasn't even down for 1. She's got so much spirit.
From behind.
Down with a Frankensteiner. Cover. 2 count. She tried to fight it, but Nix just couldn't prevent herself from being eliminated.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
But would you look at Lee applying the submission with ease?
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
She throws her back in.
Ripley looking highly motivated right now, using the arm like a billy club.
Taken down by the neck. Strikes with a kick. Oh, Days with a drop kick. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
This is turning into Swanson Street.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Tight on her opponent.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And we obviously expected a good match, but these ladies have defied even the greatest of expectations.
Digging down deep, giving it their all, and it doesn't seem like they're done yet.
Bread.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Kick right in the face.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
This could do it. From the sky.
But now here's Lee.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away. Oh, and sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Looking for a good start. We smash.
Boom. And a big boot.
Looks like AJ is locked in on her opponent.
Naomi, feel the glow. There it is.
It's locked in.
Struggling to fight out of this submission.
No rope.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
And Asuka is stepping up.
Back into the ring she goes.
Ripley in the line of fire.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
That disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Will it be? She gets the shoulder up.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Shotgun drop kick. She's got the shoulders down. Kick out just before two.
She's still going. She's ready for more. Big headbutt. Wait a minute. Razor's edge. Asuka able to evade. Smacked down with a flapjack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
And that's an attack that must hurt Lee even more at this point.
Just amazing resilience from Naomi.
Feel the glow.
And a loud call. Doesn't get any harder than this. These people are stomped into the ground.
And that DDT was well delivered. Shining Wizard. Shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Uh-oh, feel the blow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is he going to tap? A couple of knees and then Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
You're down. You're down. Asuka's eyes look glazed over. Rhea Ripley just sheer domination. Riptide. Ripley sees the finish line.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. And she reversed it. Feel the glow. Submission locked in. Is it over?
And the tolerance of pain has been reached. Tapping out in agony.
Got her. Asuka is eliminated.
Naomi devising something.
Both knees into the face. Full extension on a split leg drop. Their opponent's head is trapped. Boom!
And Naomi Hank, she covers for the pin.
think we'd see a kick out there.
Lee's attack gets reversed. Naomi, feel the glow. There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Submission locked in. Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way out of this.
Tapping is a... That is... She had to submit.
Leia's been erased from the match. A frenzy of strikes being unleashed.
That was a tough blow, and now she is bleeding from the wound.
Catches the leg.
One counter met by another.
Oh, look at the afterglow. Combo! Kick! From the top rope, American Rana. Oh, that was a stiff shot with his kendo stick. Naomi is locked in on her opponent now.
Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, man, what a kick.
Impact from that elbow, man.
Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She goes back into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now. Oh, she comes in the rear view.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Kick out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Quick cover for the win.
Two. Amazing.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so hard, but still can't close it out.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
She's bringing the fight outside. Counter. Saw it coming.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. Great athleticism.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Naomi looking evasive. Oh, crucifix bomb.
Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a...
Following up with a discus lariat. And where is Rhea Ripley going to go from here? Oh my, prism trap.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
We're bearing them out of offense against Naomi here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Tossed back into the ring. look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match. Defying the odds, accomplishing the...
Man, that was every bit as good as the money expected it would be. Huge victory there. And up next, we have singles action. This one should be a hard-hitting brawl as the Celtic Warrior Sheamus takes on the legendary Matador Tito Santana. This one should be hard-hitting and epic from beginning to end. We got it coming to you live next on GWA Omega.
An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus, man. For over 15 years, it's been no bread, no water, just meat.
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
WWE Universe, here comes Tito.
And his opponent from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana!
Watching him in the ring, there's no question why. Tito is considered one of the best ever. Here's the bell, and it's Sheamus set for action here tonight.
This one is going to be an absolute battering with Sheamus in action. One of the toughest men I've ever faced. There's no question that whatever you throw at Sheamus, he returns it tenfold.
There's certainly no shortage of fight in the Celtic Warrior. For decades, Sheamus has been running roughshod all over the WWE, mowing down everyone in his path.
And let me tell you, no matter how prepared you are for Tito Santana, you're not prepared enough. Oh, no, man.
Yeah, throughout his incredible and decorated career, Tito Santana has always gone above and beyond in the ring. I'm excited to see what level he turns it up here tonight.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
To the German. Oh, yes. Quick thinking right there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly into a side headlock. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
switching it up with a hammerlock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Turn things around and locking on the armbar.
Textbook arms right there.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight.
Looking for the quick pin. No, kicks out. Whoa, psyching themselves up now.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And he turned it around. And he gets set back into the ring. Nothing like a feisty Sheamus inciting the fans in attendance. Oh, did you see that? Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submit. He's able to reach the ropes and force the release. Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
And he manages to escape just in the going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Man, they're really laying it into each other. No quick these two. Oh, he's locked on him right now.
And Sheamus. He's going for that high cross. Way up top. High cross from Sheamus.
Can Sheamus secure this
cover?
Near fall. He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Counters. Uh-oh.
Oof. Retaliating with a strong running forearm connects.
That could be Sheamus' demise.
Tito goes for the cover. Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Sheamus dodges a bullet.
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Kick to the body. Head trapped, up and down with a pile driver. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
It only gets a 1 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Able to avoid that one.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
This is over.
Open the tap and pour the punch. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
Crushes a flash. Blow kick connects.
Sheamus could take this.
And finally, he picks up the victory. Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A somewhat shocking loss for Tito Santana.
Santana might have brought 110.
All right, folks, the money back with you live here at GWA Omega. And up next, we have a Samoan Tag Team Dream Match. It's gonna be the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, taking on the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika. And with Captain Lou Albano always not far behind the Samoans, the wild ones that is, this match could get out of hand quick, fast, and in a hurry. You have to wonder if there will be mutual respect between these two Samoan tag teams, or if one will try to prove to be the most dominant of all Samoan tag teams in the game. We'll find out next, live on GWA Omega.
Here come the ones.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Alpha and Sika, truly a legendary tag team.
We are about to see a brawl.
And their opponents, accompanied by Captain Lou Albano at a combined weight of 645 pounds, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Alpha Sika, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name. There is no predicting what Alpha and Sika will do in this one.
Really? Pretty safe to assume we're about to witness a Samoan-style beatdown.
Well, that's true. The Wild Samoans are warriors, and it's in their blood.
I might be a little biased, but I'll say it. We're looking at the GOAT tag team of WWE in Jay and Jimmy Uso. Jay's, of course, leveled up as a single star, becoming that main event. And Big Jim is looking to stake his claim too. But at the end of the day, when these two are together, no one can touch them.
Funny how everyone you train is either a GOAT or a prodigy. Definitely just a little bias. There's no denying just how dominant a tag team the Usos have been here in WWE.
But Alpha and Sika are every bit as wild as their team name suggests. These guys aren't about fitness. They're about spectacle. They're all about bludgeoning their opponents night after night.
And it's clearly paid off for them, as to this day, few teams can match the Wild Samoans' ferociousness.
Sets the opponent up. Here we go. Headbutt right to the abdomen.
Oof! And a trampling stomp.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Getting off the tag here.
Turns it around. Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Placing him in the corner. Jimmy gets intercepted. Shoulders down, cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Jimmy saw it coming. Snapmare.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Able to slip out of that situation. Set up in the corner. What is coming next? And a kick right to the gut.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Indy counters. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. The communication between these two is evident by that move. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Super kick. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. It's a good.
Right on the mark.
He rousing back up, but doesn't look good.
Jay now held tight.
Ooh, slam. A quick reversal by Jay. What grace. Float over to the DDT. He's no longer looking at his best.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense. And he gets directed into the corner. Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Jey Uso moved out at the right time.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Super kick. Super kick.
Tag is made. Taken down into the Tequila Sunrise submission. Watch their opponent on the top.
A big splash across the exposed leg.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Being set up in the corner for something.
Turns it around. Oh, what a quick answer. And Sika gets countered there. Now the Usos double team. Double super kick. And the Twin Brothers going to head up to the top rope. You know what's coming next. Looking to put their opponent away. In stereo, Uso splash. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Spear. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uso.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Uso with the punch. Yeet.
Oh, another big punch.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
When he hit right on the corner, something's coming.
This is too far.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold. A lot of tension applied here, but Alpha's figured out his escape.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Did you hear that impact?
Both superstars showing.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, the throne in there.
Oh, he turns it around and has the pin.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What?
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of the round. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And a quick kick out. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Spear!
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Ooh.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Gets lifted into position.
Face first impact.
Oh, wow. And that just opened up off of there.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Ooh, he fends that off. Uh-oh. Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh, my God. What a kick. And he's into the pin. He comes to the rescue for his team. Stomping down. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Oh, look at this. Boot right in the throat.
Getting sent to the top. There's the tag. Time for some cohesion between this duo.
Dueling headbutts.
headbutts that could finish off Jey Uso.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
The Wild Samoans rule again.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
All right, folks, the Money back here with you live on GWA Omega. And up next, we have two of the best strikers in the game. The Dutch Destroyer, Aleister Black, taking on the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest. These two are not only deadly strikers, they're both into all that dark voodoo, goth, witchcraft shit. And they're kind of creepy. Two creepy dudes that know martial arts and can beat the hell out of each other. I'm all for it. Sign me up. We got it live next on GWA Omega.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is a force of nature in the ring, man. Doesn't need any help. Doesn't need any cheat codes. He can do it all by himself.
You're right about that. Priest is a truly intimidating competitor who loves nothing more than a brutal fight.
Oh, yes, man. Priest will grind you down until there's nothing left, if that's what it takes.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Aleister Black in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
Just the presence of Aleister Black is enough to strike fear into the hearts of anyone in WWE. Not just because of the mysterious aura surrounding him, but because we all know of how deadly a striker he is.
There's no wasted motion in any of Black's attacks. The way he unleashes his arsenal would be absolutely beautiful if it wasn't so devastating. I'm sure we're about to see Black unleash that signature offense here shortly.
Oh, yes, man. And a word to the wise, respect your first Damian Priest with a decent amount of caution and respect.
That might be an understatement. If you don't approach Damian Priest with either of those, he's going to do more than punish you for it. Oh, perfect kick. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Ooh. Boom.
Boom. No more holding back. Going all out now.
Resistance, if you will. Ferocious.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Powering out in one.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
Looking for something big here. This'll do it up and
dropping the broken arrow.
Plotting his opponent into the crosshairs.
What a counter by Black. He finally found a way to bring things to him.
Into the cover.
And he powers out.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Uh-oh. Well, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
Bloodbath.
Aleister just turned the lights on.
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
Damian Priest has been down before, but he has proven that he is never out.
It has been in the action. We'll keep on rolling here on GWA Omega. And this next contest is going to be all about redemption. As last week, the ring general Gunther got manhandled by the tribal chief Roman Reigns. And then, of course, Sami Zayn, the ultimate underdog, got outclassed and showed up by Santos Escobar. Both of these men look to find their footing after a slow start in week one. We'll find out which one will find redemption here tonight. Up next on Omega.
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Sami Zayn has quite the unusual arsenal, blending strong style, technical, and lucha abilities. And he's always so fluid and precise in the execution of it all.
That's what makes Sami able to take down nearly anyone in the ring, Wade. He's able to adapt and counteract any opponent.
With a career that spans over 2 decades and even more continents, you can tell that Sami really took the time to finally hone his abilities.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power.
Here's the bell, and Gunther is looking his right.
Elbows to the head, makes their way out.
Swinging neck breaker.
Zayn was waiting on that.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Oh, from behind. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring.
Oh, no, can Zayn prevent this from being locked in? Impressive, discountered into a new cover.
Well, how the turntable.
Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
That was not even close to keeping him down.
Oh, he flips that around. And now propped up in the corner. What a counter! Knife edge chop! Oh, hip drop to the gut!
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven down face first.
Sami Zayn is one of the few people to conquer the ring general. Is that weighing on the mind of Gunther tonight? Gunther has to be conscious of that, but he can't let doubt take over. He knows he's an absolute wrecking machine of a human, and that's what he needs to lean into. Just throw those absolute bombs at Sami every chance he gets.
Swinging the elbow to help him. Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Sami set up the with an exploded suplex.
Signature offense from Sami.
Shoving him into the...
Kick by Sami Zayn.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Here's the pin. He's still in this fight.
Man, I don't know how Gunther does it. The ring general keeps marching, baby.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
Yeah, Sami now fully in control. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. Hoisted up high here.
Lights out. Face first. Mounting there.
Uh-oh. He's able to counter that. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count.
Brutal club. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Great wherewithal there. Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Super kick!
Sami Zayn looking for it.
Thunderbomb! 2. That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Gunther walks away the loser here.
Sami Zayn will always dig down deep, no matter the time or place. And tonight, digging down deep paid off tremendously.
And the money back at you live. And up next, we have a women's showcase in singles action wrestling. We're going to get some stratisfaction as the legendary Trish steps into the ring with the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane. This should be a good one live next on Omega.
I'm not going to say it, Book, so maybe you should.
Thank you, Trish. Oh, yeah!
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A multi-time women's champion.
Trish was even a coach alongside you in Tough Enough, Booker. You guys even competed in a tag team match together.
Trish and I, we have a lot of history together. I mean, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. It's a damn shame, Hall of Fame. Oh, yeah, man. It's about to get insane out here. Don't let the dancing fool you. Kairi Sane is dangerous, man.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
Mesmerizing, lethal, there will surely be bumpy waters ahead, courtesy of Kairi Sane.
Here we go, and we're ready for action with Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane may come out here all smiles with her pirate garb and her doubloons, but when Sane's in that ring, all bets are off. Sane is vicious, she's unforgiving, and she's as dangerous a competitor as they come.
Yeah, you can just look in Kairi's eyes and see how focused she is. No more smiles, just an insatiable drive to win.
And then there's one of the most revolutionary women this business has ever seen. Trish Stratus redefined what it means to be a female wrestler. And that kind of pride is something she carries into each of her matches.
Yeah, but don't think for a second that Trish's pride will stop her from getting the win by any means necessary. She plays her cards close to her chest, so there's never any telling what's going on in her head.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. And Stratus is firmly in command.
Stratus working the competition down. Oh, just clawing at the back.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
She's taking things to ringside.
Counter on Trish. Finally, Kairi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Kairi has to push now while the window's open.
What an elbow drop.
Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Boot stop. Strong kick.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste. Back to the ring.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Boy, she was getting close to a...
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, what a response. Oh, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
There's Kairi turning the table. And Stratus getting a taste of just fun on each other. Ooh.
And we have a pin attempt. No, shoulders up at 2. Not yet. And Trish gets countered. And slides right out of the precarious situation. Neck breaker. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
That was an aggressive form down.
Working the leg with that move.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Trish dodges that attack.
This won't be good.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach. She better pay attention to the referee's count.
And she slides her back to the mat. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Stalking from above.
Take off.
Connects.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end. And she's returning fire.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Sane trying to secure the victory. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
She is still in this fight. Kyrie Sane with a little power display. Alabama slam.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna drop the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment.
Here's got a check kick.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
Cover.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Trish Stratus.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
A crushing defeat for Kyrie Sane.
Trish went out there and proved she still got it. Never lost it. That's what it's all about.
All right, folks, you're back one last time live with the money here tonight. It is main event time on GWA Omega. Last week we seen Group A with Seth freaking Rollins pulling off the shocker at the end, stealing one away from the beast Brock Lesnar, and pulling out the victory. Now we'll find out who he'll face next week to determine who will represent Omega in the GWA Global Championship match at Claim the Throne. We have the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. We have the Animal Bautista, the franchise player, John Cena, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, and the Demon, Finn Balor. All 5 of these men will look to give it their all to see who will face Rollins next week. We got it live next here on Omega. This is the money. I'll see you tomorrow.
The world's most dangerous man is here.
Ken Shamrock's going to knuckle up and get himself some here tonight.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Shamrock's transition from the MMA world to WWE has been seamless. He treats every match like a cage fight.
He's been the world's most dangerous champion as a former Intercontinental Champion, a Tag Team Champion, and King of the Ring. "6 feet 6 inches of pure, untamed wildness."
This is the animal.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Batista!
Not a man you ever want to underestimate when it comes to his in-ring prowess.
Yeah, don't underestimate a specimen like him when it comes to anything, because he can powerbomb you into next week.
He looks ready for anything. I'll give him that. Let's see what he does, though.
No one in the history of WWE has done for this company what John Cena has. Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You know, whether you love him or hate him, you have to respect John Cena.
Absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Cena is a genuine WWE legend.
Yeah, Cena always gives it all, man. Every night, every promo, every match. I love that.
That's what gives every match he has that big fight feel and why he's known as Big Match John.
He is the one, the only, the original Tribal
Chief.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Talking about Roman Reigns, second generation star. He's outshined nearly every member of his family tree, man. I'm gonna tell you, undeniable aura. You're talking about pure, smooth, debonair dude. You gotta give him his props.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of two men to main event consecutive nights of WrestleMania. Booker, I'm going to ask you the question, is Roman the greatest of all time in WWE?
Stat sheet, man. Stat sheet. Grand Slam champion. Held the Universal Championship for 1,316 days. The longest reigning champion in nearly 40 years, man. That's that man. That man, Roman Reigns.
Now, Booker, I asked you if you think he's the greatest of all time.
Damn it, stats.
So that means he is, in your mind?
Yes.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Oh yeah, baby. The demon is out.
And the Demon, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the demon again, but tonight, he's back in a big way. The bell rings and this five-way matchup is now underway with all the competitors in play. This one is going to be hard.
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over with a second leg. Using his leg strength to escape.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns. And only a one count.
Possibly testing the waters with that pin attempt. Batista averts the attack.
You have to question what kind of match 10 is behind a powerbomb with that much force. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that part of your mind take over and run wild.
Oh, Balor. Look, he thinks he has it. Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Bulldog finds it.
Caught up with a savage clothesline.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
That attack puts Cena's determination to the test.
Could be what Shamrock really needed to push the advantage.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Sweep the legs. Stop!
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
It'll destroy your face.
Quick escape from danger there.
What a shot. Straight brutality. And he goes for the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Ripcord. Lariat.
Finn Balor. Stopped him. Belly. Here's the cover. Then down to Finn Balor. He narrowly avoids the count.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
John Cena sidesteps it. He's gone outside to regroup, to catch his wind a little.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Right to the kidneys from behind. Strong takedown there. And he gets set back into the ring.
And Shamrock hits the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Ankle lock it. It's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it. Oh, ouch. Shamrock turns it around.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Loving blow. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Devastating assault on the neck there.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who's the better.
And Shamrock hits the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in.
This is a tough submission to be in, but he found his way out.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
What did we get out of that one?
First competitive shot.
Finds the roll. Shoulders down. Does he have him here? Kicks out after one.
Oh, this one ain't over yet. Keep it. Oh, man.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now. Brilliant countering by both competitors. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Will Reigns finish things?
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
John Cena's sending a clear message here.
Flying. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back.
The animal, so powerful, so dominant. The taste of blood.
No way Shamrock's coming back from that.
And Shamrock eliminated. Time to go to the back.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
He's in his grasp.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
I think he's totally gassed.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Huge powerbomb. And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena has made it a mission to take his opposition to the deep waters. Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Batista with a great shot. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Into a nice takedown.
Cena is putting his opponent on notice.
Sliding back into the ring.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment. Turn the lights out. Cena's got this.
Oh, holding there. Those steps are digit to hell now.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena. Placed against the turnbuckles. What energy in the arena tonight.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Cena looking to embarrass his opponent.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, my God. This is a situation you want to avoid. Connected full force with the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go down?
Michinoku driver. Cover. Two. And a kick out at two.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Backfire into a DDT. Turns that back on Cena.
Punch connects. Big punch finds its mark.
Looking helpless right now. Big back body drop.
Batista looking to put this one to bed.
The Batista bomb. Cena, well, that should do it right there. And now Batista. Oh, he kicked out.
This is what John Cena does. Just when you think he's down and out, Cena always finds a way to defy the odds and stay fully in this thing.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants.
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
Batista falls short. He's eliminated.
He just saved himself there.
Down his,
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
You know, I can barely hear myself think. This crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric. How?
Cena now effortlessly lifts his opponent.
Attitude adjustment.
John Cena might have put an end to this.
And the kick out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
Took that one.
He thinks he has it. That's it. Cena just got eliminated.
Spear! Balor is in the worst way now.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked out there.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Taking flight. Denied and reversed into the power slam. That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
And Finn heads him off at the pass. STO!
Great ducking and dodging there.
Lariat!
Forearm's going to cut off the win.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Not looking to win this right now, just looking to win.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Roman spear. Will Reigns close this out?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
Look at the shine, baby. Chain swinging, pocket singing, money Mike stays winning, but check it. 3 letters hotter than a fresh stack of hundreds. GWA, you see it glowing. That's the Global Wrestling Alliance. Big goal.